Stair lifts, ramps, bath safety solutions, and more. All things necessary to make life more accessible. Ramp Now provides this and more to allow people to become more independent. I sat down with owner Carlos Rogers Lopez and senior tech David Domini to hear the ways they can help.
Ramp Now is an accessibility company. And that means that we provide solutions for people to be able to stay in their homes and stay independent in their homes. So a few examples would be a wheelchair ramp to get in and out of the house, or a stair lift to get up and down the staircase. Even solutions for the bathroom, so people don't, there's no chance of slipping and falling.
So many accidents take place in the bathroom.
A lot of them, and in the home as well.
Yeah.
So we try to do whatever that we can to help people experience life without limitations.
That is a wonderful mission. Yeah. And Carlos, you make sure that those happen. You're one of the techs that actually works at Ramp Now.
Yeah, I am one of the senior techs that work at Ramp Now, and I make sure all of that goes smoothly. And
so you really get to have a personal relationship with the client when you come out to their house.
Absolutely, because we see each other person to person. Stories are told, so we grow a relationship.
And you get to understand exactly what it is that they're looking for.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's interesting that you send a tech out to meet with your clients versus a salesperson. Explain why you do that.
Yeah, that's a very intentional process. Unfortunately, the people that we come across in our industry, they are sometimes one of the most preyed upon people. And if you get a salesperson in there, sometimes they go by the word consultant now, but I've heard horror stories of people that have gone in, they are high pressure, they use sales tactics, and their whole objective in going to a person's home is to try to sell them something, whether they may need it or not. And so we advocate against that, and we try to make what we're doing polar opposite to that. Because it requires, all of it has to be built on this idea of trust.
Yeah.
And if we have somebody like David that's coming into the home, that he's there to figure out solutions, and he's there to see what will really work, that in of itself, that's something that you can really trust. Because anytime that there's money left on the table with a commission, you're never really going to know am I getting the best price? Do I really need this?
Right.
Or are they trying to give us something that we don't need because they want to make extra money? You know?
Right. And speaking of money, this is what you offer as a free service when you come out and you make an assessment for what that person may need.
Correct. Yeah. So there's no charge at all whatsoever for us to come out. David can tell you we take our time when we go to the person's house, talk to them, get to know them, stand shoulder to shoulder with them.
So how long are you usually there, David? So
it depends on how much they want to talk about, right? So typically the assessment will only take 25 minutes because we approach it very low pressure, and it's a decision that they need to do. But if we start talking, it could take up to 45 minutes, but mainly it's helping them and guiding them in the direction what they need, instead of me telling you what you need. You'll tell me that.
Exactly. So the customer is definitely involved in this process versus you walking around their house and saying, oh, you need this and you need this and you need that.
For sure, because the way that it's approached right now in the industry is, let me show you a big presentation, and then if you buy right now, we'll take a little bit more off. But for us, we really want to work together with the customer to figure out what is it that you really need in your home. How can we really help address the problems that you're having, and how can we collectively come up with solutions together?
And this is obviously something you believe in. You started working with the company, what did you say, in 2009?
2009, yeah. And it is a passion of mine for sure. A lot of it's rooted in this idea of just helping people. But the other part of it is we hear stories every day of people that unfortunately are in situations where they're taken advantage of. And so again, we try to work really hard to provide an alternative experience that people hopefully can trust.
All right, grab your phones to scan the QR code and the screen on your screen there and access more information about Ramp Now and their products. Their website is rampnow.com. You can also get $200 off Ramp Now's very own Straight Skyline lift. All you have to do is call the number on their screen and mention Skyline.